Good morning, everyone. Welcome back for Problem of the Day and Story Time. Just going to wait to see my friends join in and give them a hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Let's see who's here with us. Once you're here, give me a wave. Tell me your name so I can greet you. New friends, old friends, friends from afar. Hi, Yago. Welcome back. I bet you have your math problem from yesterday and you're ready to tell me how you solved it. This one. This was our problem from yesterday. We're going to start off with how to solve. I'm going to wait for all my friends to join in. Say hi, give me a name. Make sure I know who's here with us. Let's see, that's my big hand, sorry. Alrighty. Hi, Samoa's family. Hi, Isa. Hi, Mano.
Oh, hi, Isa. Hi, Mano.
Oh, you hear Julie back there saying hi? She's doing her schoolwork at her desk right now because we have morning quiet time now. So in the morning, until lunch, it's quiet time in our house. The only electronics or devices are used for schoolwork. And if there's breaks between classes, they have to do quiet activities. So Mr. Darrell and I can get work done. I'm sure some of you have schedules like that in your houses right now because everybody's trying to make the best of this situation. And isn't it so awesome that we have technology to bring us together? Oh, I see Hazel's here. Hi. I'm getting waves. The Applegates are back. Love it. My favorite alumni. I love it. I can't wait to see the rest of my friends. Thank you for joining. If you have your solutions to yesterday's math problem of the day about the leprechaun and the gold coins, you can take that out. Excuse me. You can also, if you didn't get to give me an emotional check-in this morning, if you want to send me an emoji, let me know how you're feeling. My feeling today is calm. I'm much calmer today. I have more supplies. I have more of a plan of what we're doing here together so that everybody can meet up and learn. I love it. I saw a surprised face or a wow face. Awesome. Love it. Let's see who's here. The Cordillas are here. Okay. So yesterday's math problem, a lot of you, I said, bring it out in front of you about the leprechaun and the golden coins. The leprechaun, I had 6 gold coins on my desk yesterday. Do you remember? And I said the leprechaun took 5 of them. How many are left? And we talked about understanding the problem. And we decided that when we solve the problem, the answer should have something to do, the solution should be less because the leprechaun took some. So I said when you drew your picture to show the whole story. So I saw some examples. I'm pretty sure it was Teresa sent me her answer and it was awesome. Oh, Issa's happy. Hi, Sheerans. Thank you for joining us. So do you remember how many coins were on my desk? Yes, there were 6. So I'm going to start by drawing the 6 coins. Simple pictures are fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many of you did that as your first step to solve the problem? Good job. All right. And then the leprechaun took some. How many did he take from me? 5. Yes, he took 5. So, how can I show in my picture that he took them? Because if he took them, that means that there's less. And that means that I shouldn't draw any more coins because then I would have more coins. And that wouldn't make sense. Oh, did one of you say we should cross some out? I love that idea because then I can see what I had before. If I erased it, then I don't really see it anymore. So I want to cross it out. So how many should I cross out? The leprechaun took 5. Oh, I should cross out 5. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many coins do I have left? You're right, look. The only one that's not crossed out. I have 1 coin left. Excellent. All right, so now your equation. We just started working on these subtraction equations because we subtracted, we took away. So how many coins did we start with? Yep, 6. And how many did the leprechaun take? That's right. And what symbol am I going to use to show that we made the number less? We took away. Very good. The minus or subtraction sign that looks like this. And we can read math just like we read words. 6 minus, how many did he take away? 5. And then we do our equal sign. Show me your equal sign, my class. Yep. Equals. How many are left? Did you say 1, smarty pants? 1. And then after we're done writing our equation, we always read it, right? We go back and we read. 6 minus 5 equals 1. And I always stop and think, does this make sense? If the leprechaun took coins from me and I started with 6, does it make sense that if he took some away that I would end up with a smaller number? And the answer is yes. And if this is what you did, awesome. I love some of you wrote your equations. Oh, and Ferris joined us. Hi, Ferris. I'm so happy you're here. All right, so this was the problem of the day. I'm going to give you the new problem, and I'm also going to post it in the comments after the video is over, so you don't have to keep going back to the video to find it. All right, here we go. Today's problem. Are you ready? Georgia, everyone knows my little white fluffy dog, Georgia. She has these little mini tennis balls because she has a little mouth, so her tennis balls are tiny, and she has 4 of them. 3 of them rolled under the couch, and she doesn't fit under the couch. She wants to know, we want to know, how many are left. So Georgia, she had 4 mini tennis balls to play with. 3 of those tennis balls rolled under the couch. How many does Georgia have left to play with? So that's today's problem. I'm going to post it in the comments after this video is over, and I would love to see your responses. So feel free to share a picture of your response, send it to me via the page. You can inbox it to me. You can send it to me on Twitter. I know a lot of you are connected to me in different ways, so I would love to see how you solved. Is that Francesca? Did you just join us? Fantastic. I'm so happy you're here. All right, so we're getting ready for our story today. And just so happens, see this pencil behind my ear? A lot of you in my class know I do this a lot. I have a pencil behind my ear. I stick it in my messy bun on top of my head. I like pencils. I have a story called Pencil today, right here. Our focus for reading today is we're going to talk about character empathy. And character empathy is how a character feels. And we're really good at talking about feelings, especially since we always do a check-in about how we're feeling. And to those of you who just joined in and didn't do their emotional check-in today on how they're feeling, feel free to send me an emoji as we're here. I was telling everyone how after I took my deep breaths today when we started off and thought about how I was feeling, I feel calm today, much calmer than I did the first 2 days of doing this. And I'm getting into my groove, finding what supplies I have and don't have and making what I need and getting a routine. And I'm sure a lot of you are feeling like that, trying to find a routine. Okay, so thank you all for joining. And I want to get started on talking about character empathy. Okay, so character empathy is how a character feels. And in this story, I want you to pay close attention to the main character in our story. His name is Jackson. And I want you to think about how do Jackson's feelings change during the story, because they don't stay the same. Think about your day. Do your feelings stay the same all the time? Like if you're excited, do you feel excited all day long? No, sometimes you might get sad, sometimes you might get mad, sometimes you might feel surprised. So there's all different feelings that we can have. So let's, I love you too. Who wrote that, Lexi? I love it. All right, so character empathy. That is our focus today. Don't forget while we're reading, and I'm going to check in and ask you about it. Pencil. This is a story with a point. Remember yesterday we were talking about idioms? A pencil has a point, but this story has a point or a purpose. There we go. book has two authors, Anne Ingalls and Dean Griffiths. Pencil with a point, a story with a point. Got to get the position and lighting right here. Pencil and Jackson were best friends. They went everywhere together. Look. They scribbled and they sketched and they played mustache, airplane, and parade. They had loads of fun until, and I want to look at this illustration. They played mustache. Look, he wrote in like magazines. Make sure you don't write in your books. But I bet you this is old magazines or mail. And he played airplanes. Look, he made airplanes for his pencil and drew on them. And down here we have a parade. He was drawing, sketching with a pencil. Uh-oh, and then tablet moved in. Look at that, he's got a tablet. Jackson was captivated by tablet. Captivated meant this tablet had all of Jackson's attention. Hi, Talia, I'm so glad you're here. Talia's here. She loves stories. I'm so happy you're with us. So Jackson is captivated by this tablet, has all of his attention. I'm sure we can make a connection to this. We've all had things that have taken all of our attention. Can you make movies? Tablet asked Pencil. Uh-oh. Can you draw in color? Tablet asked Pencil. Can you message Grandma in South Dakota? Pencil had been number one, but now he felt like number two. One day, when Jackson was playing with Tablet, he dropped Pencil on the floor. Bernie picked him up and nearly chewed him to bits. Oh no. Pencil was covered by teeth marks and drool, and then it happened. The final disgrace. Oh, poor Pencil, look at his expression. Do you see him? Jackson tossed Pencil into the junk drawer. Pencil would live out his life with a jumble of junk, lost and forgotten. Everything in that drawer was blunt or broken. Pencil couldn't see any point in going on. Oh, wow. Pencil's not feeling too good here. And here's everything inside the junk drawer. I hope you can see this illustration. It's a little dark. Move over, snipped the scissors. You don't measure up, said Ruler. I want you to stop and think on this page. Make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen with Pencil? What do you think? Do you think Pencil's going to live the rest of his life in this drawer? Do you think something will change? If you have someone there with you, tell them your prediction, what you think is going to happen with Pencil. Pencil nearly lost his grip. Every time someone opened the drawer, Pencil pushed his way to the top, hoping he'd be chosen. Then one day it happened. Jasmine opened the drawer. I wonder if there's a rubber band in here. Hey, I could use that old pencil. This sounds awesome. Look at Pencil was free at last. Pencil traveled everywhere on Jasmine's head. Once in a while, Pencil and Jasmine sat with Tablet. Hi, Mr. Kelly. Tablet, can't we just get along? Asked Pencil. Get lost. You're not my type, said Tablet. Sounds like Tablet's not being a very nice friend. The very next day, smash! Bernie knocked Tablet on the floor. No more videos. No more games. No more movies. A tear rolled down Jackson's cheek. Now, in the beginning, Jackson was feeling how? In the beginning of the story when he got his tablet. You might say excited. He was very excited, right? Happy he got a tablet. How is Jackson feeling now? Is he still excited and happy? If a tear rolled down his cheek? Yeah, he's feeling pretty sad right now. Pencil was stumped. What can I do? He went back to the junk drawer for help. I like this part. He tried on pencil toppers with fuzzy hair. Look, it looks like a troll pencil. And he tried on ones with springs. Looks like a tree topper. With Glitz, the unicorn. And with googly eyes. It's like a tomato or an apple with googly eyes. Nothing worked. A pencil with an eraser on each end is just pointless. Oh, that's so funny. Does he still have a point if he has an eraser on each end? It's pointless and has no purpose. I love the pun. But pencil was sharp. Was his point sharp? It was. But sharp here also means he's very smart. Yeah, like you. Let's see what he does. Pencil showed Jackson all the other cool things he could do. He could be a bookmark. He could be a back scratcher. He could be a tent pole for a really small tent. Look, it's a tent with a little army man inside, one of those little green toys. None of this worked. Wow, Pencil's trying really hard. Has Jackson's emotions changed at all since tablet broke? Nope, they've stayed the same. Let's see if they're going to change. Then Pencil had a new idea. He went back to the junk drawer to see if sticky notes would help. Pencil sketched an idea. He'll get a real charge out of that, said Battery. I'd be delighted to help, said Flashlight. Before long, everyone pitched in. That means everyone is helping. Pencil and his friends began to create a fancy flip book. Oh, a lot of my friends can make a connection to this. We love making books, right? At our Pink Center. Happy to hold things together, said Paperclip and Tape. Jackson picked up pencil and he began to draw. I can't wait. Look at his face. Has Jackson's emotions changed? They have. How do you think he's feeling right now? You're a cut above the rest, said Scissors. Our friendship is permanent, said the permanent marker. What would I do without all of you? Asked Pencil. We'd stick together, said Glue. I love it. They stick together. I'll be drawing on your friendship, said Pencil. And after all, that really is the point. I love the message in this story. So not only were my friends able to identify how our character's emotion, how Jackson's feelings changed during the story, right? You told me in the beginning, he was feeling really sad, right? Really excited. Sorry, he felt really excited because he got a brand new tablet. And then in the middle of the story, he was super, super sad because his dog broke his tablet. And then what made him happy again at the end? You just told me, I saw your comments, that he was happy at the end. What made him happy? He found his friends and he said, friends stick together, his handy dandy friend Pencil. And what did they do together? They started to sketch. I love that there was a lesson in this story about friendship and sticking together. I also love how you're able to identify our characters' emotions and how they changed, just like our emotions change from day to day, from minute to minute, hour to hour. I would love for you to write a reflection about this story. You can write the story in your own words. You can write about Jackson and how his character changed. On our slides, I sent you the storyboard paper. If you have a printer and want to use that, if you want to use your journal, that's fine. You can use any type of paper, and you can sketch. You know, we love sketching, and I also added some slides of our favorite YouTuber, the Drawing Hub channel that we love to draw different things. So I suggest today to take some time, draw some pictures, pull out your old pencil and eraser, but anything to draw with, draw a picture, and write a little bit about how Jackson and his emotions changed during the story. I would recommend doing 3 pictures. One for the beginning of the story and how he was feeling, one for the, you said it, middle of the story, and one for the end of the story. Good. So thank you for joining us again today for our story. Today, pencil, what a great one. And don't forget, oh, I love it. Oh, Talia said he's happy because friends helped each other. I know. Isn't that so nice? Friends do help each other, Talia. I miss your smiling face, always helping. Aw, I'm glad you loved this story, Lexi. Thank you. Don't forget about our problem today. I'm going to put it in the comments for you. I'm going to say it one more time. Today's problem of the day, and you're going to show the whole problem. All right, you make sure you understand the problem, show the whole problem in your picture, and write an equation. Here it is one last time. Miss Kavanaugh's dog, Georgia, has 4 mini tennis balls for her little doggy mouth. 3 of them rolled under the couch. How many tennis balls does Georgia have left to play with? Thank you for joining us today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. We'll have new activities. Make sure to bring something to write with. If you're in my class, bring your green journal for our activities. Also, my class, don't forget to access your RAS and Connect Ed today. You can also access ST Math and do your GG. If anyone needs help with that information, I'd be happy to give it to you. I saw some of you are going through your assigned books and answering the comprehension questions. I love it. Make sure you're practicing reading out loud and using our reading strategies. Don't just ask mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, auntie, uncle for help. I want you to try your strategy first, all right? I want you to be really tough and try first. I'm so proud of all of you. I miss you. I can't wait to see your problem-solving answers, your answers to the riddle from today, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning at 9. I'm super excited because I am going to get my printer hooked up today so I can print some of the other things that I want to use because Miss Kavanaugh never hooked up a printer at her house, and I always did all that stuff at work. So I have to readjust like a lot of us. So I hope everyone has an awesome day, and I miss your beautiful faces, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9. Bye.